I remember I was like probably 40 years old, 39 or 40, and I was sitting on a bedroom, on a bunk bed at my mom's house in the kids' room, right? My mom had adopted two little girls. They were my auntie's adopted kids. My auntie had passed away at this time, and my mom, took care of them. And so at this point, they was there for a while. My sister had took care of them. They went with my sister, and my mom had that empty room, right? And it was bunk beds in there, kid bunk beds. So at this point is when I had lost my apartment, right? And this is before my two kids were born, my two babies. And I moved back with my mom. She helped. She was like, "You can come stay right here." You know what I'm saying? My wifey moved in with her mom and her dad. So me and my daughter, my oldest daughter, we moved back with my mom. So it was just this moment right here I'm talking about, man. It was one night where I was up late, and I was just sitting on the bunk bed at the bottom bunk bed, right? And I was actually watching this video of I think it's Andrew Tate video or something. He be talking his high power shit, and he was just talking about how like basically high value he is, and how you're a loser if this and this and that, whatever, right? And I ain't gonna lie, it just made me. I looked around like I looked deep, like into myself, like I'm like, whoa, this person. I just start comparing myself. But it just hit me like this person right here is living this life that's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Bunch of money, bunch of women, bunch of whatever, doing extravagant shit, doing whatever he want to do, right? Just in shape, doing all type of shit, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking around as I'm watching the video. Then I looked around and I'm like, I'm in this kid room. I'm on a bunk bed. I'm back broke at 40 years old, or I think I was 39 or something. Shit, 40. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that changed my whole life again, because I went through so much before that, man. You feel me? But that changed my life again right there. Like just that thought of like damn, man, like I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? I felt like if somebody was to that is living a certain other way was to get in my shoes, they would feel like, you know what I'm saying? But here's the shift though, because I don't tell you this for no pity or no shit like that. It's always a lesson in everything. I use that as motivation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I use that as fire under my ass. Pause. Like, and I got up, man. I think at that point I actually got up and took a walk or some shit late night. Like I was just in the mode. Like I have to move. Like I couldn't just sit right there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just move and get your brain clicking. So, but okay. So I just went to work. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point I was doing gig work and different. What was I doing? Yeah, I was doing gig work and stuff like that. Um, I had lost my other job. Where was I at? I was at Walmart, like doing stocking and shit like that. Like at that point, this was after pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So I had lost that job, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna have to buy. This ain't how I grew up living, man. I was having money a lot, times in my life having money. So, but it's like I'm like, damn, I'm at the bottom. So I just was like, you know what? I gotta climb. and I got to get another job. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I got that warehouse job that I talked about on one of my videos, one of my popular videos on this channel. Uh, and I was determined to get a job, save money, and move into another place. And I actually got another car too. This car, matter of fact. And that's what I did, man. All of that. I got the job. I worked my ass off. I ended up finding a place where I stacked some money. I ended up finding a place. I ended up having my son. I think my wifey was pregnant at that time too. So it was, man, I was going through some shit. Son was born. My son was born before I found my place. Matter of fact. So that had me like really feeling a way that he was over my in-laws' house and my mom's house. So we we both living with our parents, and we just had a son. It was crazy. Like, it felt like, oh man. So they had me like I'm working hard. You know what I'm saying? But we eventually found a place. He was still a baby when we found a place. And then I'm in this position. I'm still at that place. You know what I'm saying? So this was like some years ago, like 3 years ago. My son was born in 22. And eventually I had my daughter, my new daughter. She's 1 year old right now, about to be 2 years old. And it's levels. Now I'm on this other level. I'm trying to get a bigger place and things like that. But yeah, man, I'm kind of going through that again right now. That realization phase, and it's time to really level up. And I'm figuring that out. I need to make more money. I need to move into a bigger place when my family got bigger, and I'm in the process of that. So I'm just updating, talking about what I'm realizing and going through and stuff like that. Hopefully anybody could feel the lesson in it. But that dark night, man, I'm moving off of that right now. Like, I think about that. I'm out.